everybody. Today I'm going to introduce you to Africa. We did learn about the continents earlier in the year, and we already know that the continent of Africa is green in our world map. So you have a work at home, some of you have a work at home that is the continent of Africa with two green pieces of paper, and you can tear and glue a collage of Africa at home, just like this one. Africa is a very large continent, and here it is right here on my map. There's so many different parts of Africa. There is the desert with lots of sand. There's the Sahara, that's the name of the desert, the Sahara Desert, where the Egyptian pyramids are, and the Sphinx and things like that we'll learn about next week. There's the plains, the grasslands, where many of the animals live. There's a forest area there. There's all sorts of different types of land in Africa. And then you guys probably will know that this island down here of Africa is called Madagascar, and they made a whole movie about that many of you have seen. In Africa, and what makes Africa so fun to learn about is that it has a lot of the animals that we see here at the zoo, and that's where they live naturally in their natural habitat. So let's talk about just a few of those animals, okay? In Africa, we see the lion, right? The lion lives in Africa. An elephant's natural home is in Africa, right? You all know this animal, it's a zebra. It lives in Africa. If we were to visit there, we would see these animals just out in a field, right? The giraffe is in Africa. You might see a hippopotamus in the wetlands in Africa. Yeah, and lots and lots of other animals. So many animals in Africa. So as we begin to learn a little bit more, tomorrow a video is coming out, but we'll talk more about animals. We'll talk about the landmarks of Africa and different things. But let's start thinking about some different information that you can learn about Africa. Okay, so on your own, you might think and talk about it with your moms and dads about Africa and what you can learn and share with us about Africa. Okay, thank you so much.